Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This January is a little bit unusual for me. During previous years, the whole December, January and February mostly I colored only winter pictures, but this time something is different. I still do love to do some pictures with snow, but I also want to do pictures with a lot of flowers, with beautiful landscapes. So when I got my new coloring book, I was extremely happy because it's the book for everyone who loves to color animals, flowers, and also cute houses. You know that I have a soft spot for cute houses, so you can imagine how happy I was. Here I have two coloring books by the artist, which is new for me. I didn't have any books by Vladislava V.Schafferhans, and when Vladislava very kindly decided to send me a couple of her books for review, I was very curious and I was very interested in trying her books because I already knew that pictures are amazing. I followed Vladislava on Instagram and I really wanted to try if I will be able to color her pictures. So Vladislava sent me a very cute package. Inside there were two books and let's start from this one. I believe that it's the newest book by Vladislava. I forgot to mention that Vladislava is artist from Czech Republic, so this cute book is called Chaloupkovánky, or in English we can call it Cottages. And I fall in love immediately when I just saw this cover. It has everything I love. Realistic botanical elements, flowers, plants, cute animals, and of course houses. And look at the size of the book. You know, recently I do prefer books in slightly smaller size when I don't have to spend huge amount of time and art supplies covering huge spaces. And this book, it looks very cute and also it's very thick and very heavy because it printed on amazing paper. It's even not paper, it's cardstock. And I already started to color in this book to give you my opinion about paper. Probably you saw my yesterday video where I did tutorial how to color dog roses in this book, and today together with this video I will post second part of the color along, so I already can tell you that paper is amazing. But let's start to look at the pictures and then I will return to the quality of the paper. Vladislava also sent me this very cute postcard. I love hibiscus flowers. So here we have our Cottages book. Look at this paper. It's a white cardstock and surface is perfect. I tested here Prismacolors a little bit and mostly polychromases, and paper is good for any pencils, and of course it will be good for any water-based mediums if you decide to use them, because pictures are one-sided and paper is very thick. Sorry, I'm not sure of what exactly we have here. It's in the forest, but the first I'm not very good at Czech. It's a little bit similar to Russian and Ukrainian, so I can understand some of the words, but of course not of them. I was very happy to find that inside we have pictures which we can connect to the various seasons, to the various months, so I can do this page during Easter time, for example. Because in my country this plant it's a symbol plant of the Easter, and that's why I connected in my head to the Easter time and I put it into my plans. And here we have a lot of pictures with spring flowers. Look at this very cute dog. I do love that on each page we have frame. You know that I love pictures which have frame and which have limited space for coloring. Then we have a very realistic looking flowers and various cute houses. So we start with spring flowers, then we gently move to the late spring to the summer, and look at this cute house. Let me show you closer. I do love style of Vladislava that she gently hinted us where to put a little bit more of shading on the petals, but in the same time shading isn't very heavy, so you can do realistic petals without excessive black lines. Look at this beauty. I really love composition of each page and some very small cute details. I do love freesias. They are one of my favorite flowers, so of course I noticed this page for myself. I love that freesias. They are very colorful, so you can use all colors from violet, magenta, yellow, orange. So it will be very interesting to color. We even have these water houses, also very nice, with lotuses. Tropical house. I am glad that now I have a lot of flowers to color which I don't have in other of my books. I have huge collection of books, but I don't think that I have any cyclamen flowers to color. Sorry again if I didn't pronounce the name of the flower correctly in English. You know that when it's similar in my language and in English, I always forget to check how to pronounce it. Anyway, we started to look at summer pictures and they also are very nice. I love that all houses, all cottages, they look very cozy, very comfortable, exactly what I love. And here we have picture from the cover, and I was really impressed how this one was colored. I really want to look at closer. I do love this style, so maybe I will try to repeat it here. Here we have another page which I want to start coloring immediately. Again, I am glad that now I have these nuts. Sorry guys, I don't know how to call them, but picture somehow is very inspiring for me. I do love it and I hope to start coloring it very soon. I love to color daffodils, so I don't think that I will be doing this one. And of course here when autumn part started we have a lot of pumpkins. I think that I will postpone coloring this part until September, and then I will enjoy doing fall pictures. I do love this very cute scarecrow. Here we have fuchsia and picture which I selected for myself as a test page, and as I said, pencils, they laid down, they blended absolutely amazing. I was able to apply as much layers as I wanted, and even on the first layer pencils blended and covered paper perfectly. It was like they were gliding on the silk. I would say that even for beginners, you will be able to get very nice results because this paper is helpful for beginners, even if your technique of applying pencils it's not perfect yet, even you are not very experienced in layering, blending. This paper it will help you. I'm very pleased with my progress, and I hope that you will be following part 2 of my color along where I colored cottage, and of course I will be finishing this page in a day or two. I think that I selected this page because of the cute bunny. He looks adorable. Another one of my favorite pictures is this one. I love squirrels, and this one it's very nicely depicted. I would say that Vladislava has a huge talent for animals and for botanical details, but I think that botanical details, these acorns, it was what attracted me to this page. I can imagine doing colorful fall leaves and probably house in different colors of the wood, so it will be very interesting to do. And in the end we have a very cute winter and Christmas pictures. I am a little bit sorry that I didn't get this book in time to do something for Christmas, but at the same time now I am sure that for the next Christmas I will be well prepared, that I have such nice pictures to do. I really love this composition. This Christmas ball with the cottage inside and many details. And with, you know that I have soft spot for the cardinal birds, so I was very happy to find it here. And the last picture also is dedicated to winter. Here was the full book. As I said, it's very heavy because of the paper, and pictures, they are very calming, very soothing, and in the same time they very interesting to color, because if you love to color plants you will be able to practice on these pictures to do realistic looking flowers. I will leave you all the contacts of Vladislava, to her Instagram profile, to her Facebook group and to her Etsy shop down in the info box. And now let's have a look at the second book. The second book dedicated to Christmas. And again, I was sorry that I didn't got it to do some pictures before Christmas, but I will anticipate my next December, and I am sure that I will do this book from the first until the last pages. So this one is Tichá Noc, which is quiet night in English. Again, picture on the cover is very nicely colored. We have this glossy protective cover. I do love books on the spiral. It makes so easy to put them flat on the table. For me as a blogger who try to create videos, it's much easier when you're able to put your book flat on the table. Quality of the paper is the same. Again, this wonderful white sturdy cardstock. And here we have various pictures dedicated to winter and Christmas. Look at this angel, I really love it. Here we have this cocoa with cinnamon and slice of apple, very nice. Or maybe it's mulled wine. Imagine that we can do here a dark blue night and snow in the central part and very colorful flower composition in front. It would be very interesting to color. I was thinking maybe it's not important that already it's January, maybe I have to do one of these pages, so I still haven't decided because pictures they are so good. picture from the cover and with so many cute details. I am very grateful to Vladislava for sending me her wonderful books for a review. Of course, I will participate in Vladislava Facebook group to get inspiration from other colorists to learn how they color Vladislava's pictures. And I hope that on my channel you will see much more of these Chaloupkovánky cottages. Don't miss the second part of the color along, and I hope to post the final part in a day or two. Thanks for watching, and again thanks to Vladislava for these beauties. Both of the books are 100 or 200% in my style, and I was really impressed by the quality. This paper is a magical paper for beginners, for advanced artists, and it's a pleasure to work in a book with such high quality. Thanks again and have a nice time.